Alright. So, which of our fine players would like to recap what happened last time? You were here for the last session. You wasn't. You sure? Well, no, we didn't have session last week. No, Agatha was after the old Elwell. Now, you guys asked Agatha about the spell book. So, yeah, because Sister Garael asked you to seek out Agatha to ask about Bogentle's spell book, and you got the answer that Agatha was willing to give you. And you don't know where it's at. All right. So, you guys are currently sitting in the middle of Thundertree. There are many branching paths. Which path would you like to take? Star? Let's see here. So that is the town square. Gareth does want to fight the dragon. How about you, Matthew? You want to go fight a dragon? And since I'm the one piloting Gareth, Gareth is also not leading the way. So the town square is to the northeast. The tower that the druid told you the dragon was taking residences is straight north. There are also several unexplored buildings all around you. I don't think there particularly is one. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't know. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. The only history I have of Thundertree has nothing to do with its origin. It has to do with why it's in ruins. Roll a history check. Yeah, no. So, you know that Thundertree here was once a prosperous community on the outskirts of the forest. But 30 years ago, Mount Hotanau to the north erupted and devastated Thundertree. And in the wake of the natural disaster, a plague of strange zombies swept over the area, killing or driving off those who survived. Okay. So, for the record, you guys have only fully explored 2 buildings here. And this one directly south of you that had the spiders in it was not one of them. Okay. Maylene, you're trying to open that door, I assume? Yeah, I didn't have the capacity to go in. Okay. So, yeah, Maylene, you open this door, and before you start moving, let's see here. So this here is an old smithy. A wide chimney and rotting piles of firewood jumbled outside the walls of this sagging building suggested it was a smithy in its day. Yep. And as you open the doors, God damn it, I'm not the right layer. As you open the doors, wrong button. As you open the doors, you instantly notice zombies. Roll for initiative. So, I gotta drag Gareth down with you guys as well. Okay. And send that to descending order. It looks like Gareth is going to go first. Gareth, being the big, strong Gareth that he is just going to burst right past you guys. And he's going to charge up to this zombie here, and he'll swing at it with a big fuck-ass sword. He missed. He doesn't have extra attack yet, so that is the end of Gareth's turn. Being just to zombie, who's going to come up. And I do not have its character sheet up yet. And it's going to attempt to hit Gareth. It also missed. Melee. Michi, are you there? Okay. You're good. Okay. And on that guy, alright, he's going to make a Constitution save. He fails, so he takes 5 points of poison damage. Oh. Yeah. And, sorry? You were saying something? Okay. So, you notice he moves 5 feet to the south, but your attack doesn't seem to have done much to him. Correct. It would appear that the amount of damage that you were expecting it to do, it didn't seem to do. Glint. Okay. Matthew, you there? I mean, just a little. Alrighty, and that hits. As your crossbow bolt just flings across the building and pegs this zombie. Anything else? No. Alright. Brings it to this zombie's turn, who is going to attack Gareth. And that hits for 5 bludgeoning damage to Gareth. Alright. Jim. Okay. Alright, that hits. Roll for damage. Alright. And real quick, make me a Constitution saving throw. Because Gareth needed to make it too. Alrighty. So as you strike this zombie, a big puff of ash flies off of it. Damn. Okay. That's a dex save for the zombies. And he succeeds, taking half damage. Alrighty. Anything else for your turn? Alrighty. And Gareth here is going to take another nice big swing at this guy, though we'll make it a reckless attack for that extra bit of chance to hit. God damn. Sheesh, Gareth, what the fuck? Can't hit for shit. Oh, wait a second. Ha! A 9 still hits. He smacks this thing for 12 points. Brings us to Zombie's turn. He's going to smack at Jim. Does a 17 hit? And he does not manage to damage you, sir. Maylene, your turn. Kill them all to death. Ooh, firebolt. Which one are we firebolting? That one? Alrighty, well, that hits for 5 fire damage. Nicely done. Anything else for your turn? Ah, false life. Okay. Okay. Glim. Yep, there are 2 zombies. Okay. And that hits for a 6 piercing damage. And this skeleton, sorry, this zombie collapses dead. Anything else for you? Alright. Other zombie's turn. He's turning back to Gareth. Because he can, he wants to. That was a double crit for 11 points of bludgeoning damage. The fuck? Jim, your turn. Gareth, no! He just took a fuck ton of damage. No, not Gareth. Okay. That's a dex save. It fails. That's 14 fire damage. And it gets reduced to ashes. This shit is deader than it was beforehand. Huzzah. Alrighty, and that brings us out of initiative. And for that, you each earn 25 experience points. Ready? Gotcha. Okay. So, where do you guys go from here? Well, let's see here. There's a variety of tools scattered around, but that's about it. You know, tongs, bellows, hammers, iron anvil. Okay. So that's 2d4 plus 2 if you want to roll that for me. Alright, so he gains another 9 hit points. And Garrus, of course, thanks you. Okay. So where are we going next? Okay. So this here is a former general store. At an intersection near the middle of the village, a narrow lane winds up the steep hillside to the north. Directly to the south is a ruined building that might have been a store or workshop. Let's see. So you guys already managed to clear out the spiders that were here because Gareth rushed in, didn't give me an opportunity to set the damn scene. But yeah, no. If you would like to investigate this area, see if there's anything worth finding. Okay. Yeah, just roll me an investigation. Alrighty. So let's see here. Not that one. Okay. So you do find the corpse of an unfortunate adventurer cocooned in spider silk in the western half of the building. The body is shriveled up and sucked dry, but to the best of your knowledge, could have been a male elf. The body has studded leather armor and a short sword with a scabbard on its hip. Your careful search also yields one potion of healing in his belt pouch, along with 23 gold pieces and 35 silver pieces. $23 gold and 35 silver. There's also a potion of healing, a short sword, and studded leather armor. I don't know about versatile, but they are finesse. Yeah, short swords are finesse. I think they're simple weapons. Yep, martial. D6, finesse, light. Yeah. So, what next? There's literally over a dozen buildings in this town. Looks like Maylene's gone off in a direction. Oh, there she is. Yeah, let me. Okay, so this ruin looks as if it might have once been a farmhouse. It is now half swallowed by a dense thicket with trees growing up through its ruined foundations. The lane continues south a short distance past the ruin before ending in an overgrown field. Okay, I'm gonna have you pause for a minute there. Ooh, I did not realize that was movable. They went inside the building. So as you guys are walking around through the building, the thicket seems to come to life in a small horde of twig blights. Twig blights. Toss the. Hang on. Creatures. Twig blight. Very, very, very angry baby Groot. Yep. All I know is that the module here says any disturbance in the ruined farmhouse draws the blight's ire. Roll me a nature check. I know, and we're seeing if your character knows this information. But you have to know that it understands a language. It has to be able to understand. I am listening to what you're saying. You're saying it has to be able to understand one language. You don't know if it understands any languages, so we're rolling nature to see if your character knows if it understands any languages. Because if it doesn't understand at least one language, a thing would fail and it would just be. Well, you're asking me if it speaks at least one language. If I just gave you all the information you needed to interact with every NPC, it'd be boring. You got to figure this stuff out. So, as far as your character is concerned, as far as your character knows, they do not know any languages. They are literally just angry sticks. I apologize. I was just trying to. I apologize. I will do my best to not do that in the future. So has everyone got initiative rolled? Alright. Well, it looks like the sticks are going first. It's good, I'll just pop this out. So, see, this first one here is going to make claw attacks at Jim here, since he's the closest one. He fails. Second guy's doing the same thing. He also fails. Third guy coming up here. He also fails. Brings it to Gareth's turn. Who I guess will just come out here and he'll swing at this one. God damn, Gareth hasn't rolled above a 9 this whole fucking time. I'm concerned. Took Black gonna swing back at him. Oh wow, that actually hits. For 3 points of damage. And that brings us to Maylene's turn. Okay. You're shooting at this one. That hits. Anything else? Alrighty. More twigs. And roof. Yes, it is. And they're just not tough enough to get through Jim's armor here, as they keep swinging at him, but they are not getting through. This one's coming down to Gareth. More claws. Does not hit. Brings us to Jim's turn. Okay. Does your doggo invoke opportunity attacks? Okay. So it's going to, if it moves up there, it's going to invoke 3 opportunity attacks. Okay. Right. And with an AC of 18, none of these things manage to hit it. Let's see here. So you just start lighting shit on fire, and all of these twig blights just go up in smokes. Every last one of them. At this point, I don't care. You were in the middle of a thicket that is now on fire. Fire is spreading rapidly. Okay. That hits. You said the upper one, right? Right. As you grab this one and pulse electricity through it, and it heats up and just fucking explodes. Glint. That hits. And your crossbow just like splits this wood right in two as it collapses to the ground. And we are out of combat. And you each gain 50 XP. Right. Now go ahead and roll investigation. Nope, there is nothing here to be found. Just a lot of dirt and now on fire moss and twigs and shit. There's lots of fire here. I don't think you'd be able to carry it in your pocket. So where are we going? Okay. That is the house that the druid was in. Which place? So, no. The only. Yeah. Correct. Yes. Okay. So, real quick, let's see. So as you enter the building, let's see, this ruined shop is cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. Shards of glass and pieces of pottery glint in the weeds and rubble next to rotted books and casks. Though, if no, if memory serves, this is also the urban alchemy shop of Mirner Dendrar, the woman that you saved while you guys were in the Red Brand hideout. She offered you treasure that she gave instructions was hidden in here. And Maylene, what are we investigating? Oh, the building. Okay. So, yes, you guys find a case with a golden necklace that has a fine emerald pendant. The case is worthless, but the necklace is worth 200 gold pieces. No, it's all destroyed. There's nothing else of value in this home, or in this building, I should say. Yeah. Alrighty, so on the east side of town, the lane opens up to form a small square. Several ruined buildings surround the south side of the square, but a larger, intact structure to the north looks like a barracks. One lane leads southeast, another heads southwest around the hill in the middle of town, and a third way meanders north. In the middle of the square, leaning to one side ever so slightly, is a weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear and a shield. I've been lied to. Yeah. So, what's happening here? Yeah, you enter what appears to be a very fallen apart, which you can only assume used to be a home of some kind. Is what a door? No, that is not a door. That is just a wall. Okay. So, for that building, heaps of wreckage litter the interior of this ruin. In one corner stands a broken loom. So, unfortunately, you're not really able to find any treasure in here. However, give me a perception check. Okay. So, as you guys are moving about, you hear rustling in the bushes outside. Those ones. More angry wood. There's a surprising amount of this in here. Alrighty. And twigs are twigging, so here they come. As this one kind of sprints forward and attacks at Maylene. And that is an 8 on the dice. That does not hit. Next one's going to come up, and this one's actually coming towards Jim here. Attacks Jim, does a 15 hit. Alright. Next one's also coming up towards Maylene. Maylene does a 13 hit. I'll take that as a yes. Would you like to use a reaction to cast the shield spell? Or you could use your reaction to do Hellish Rebuke. That works too. So it does manage to hit you for 5 points of piercing damage. But yeah, no. You rebuke it and it gone. Jim. Okay. That hits. Roll for damage. As you fillet this stack of twigs. An excellent question. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay. So, like, the bush is on fire? Okay. The bushes are now on fire. Anything else? Alright. Well, it's going to be this Twig Blight's turn, and because he's really close to the fire, I'm going to roll some damage. Dice are down here. And, yeah, no, this, two back. There we go. This little twig is not looking very good. He don't like fire. Like, at all. Oh, no, wait. Wait, he's got damage vulnerability to fire. So, yeah, no, he dies. That one dies. This one, on the other hand, is still a comfortable distance from the fire. What the hell just happened? This thing comes up, makes it to about there before he has to stop. This one is actually going to attempt to get away from the fire. Brings us to Gareth's turn. I'm going to have come up here and swing. Hopefully he actually hits something this time. He does not. Melee. Firebolt. Which one are we firebolting? That one? Okay, so a 12 unfortunately does not hit. So, you have anything for a bonus action that you can do? Alrighty. In that case, that circles us back to the Twig Blight. And this guy is going to attack at Gareth, I suppose. He misses. Jim, your turn. Should be correct. Yes. Yeah. So you'd be able to hit both of these guys with it. Yeah. Fire! Charcoal. Yes. Yes, that should be a thing that you do. So, these two are just incinerated. Oh, I thought somebody was missing. Fucking Glint, you're not on the initiative. I apologize. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. That's my fault. Why don't we have you go now? Why don't we have you go now? So there is one left. Yeah, first let me that area right there is on fire. So um Gareth now has more HP. In that case, it'd be the Twig Blight's turn. He's gonna come running out. He's met with a wall of fire. He can't really do nothing from this side, so Gareth, being the lovely Gareth that he is, my man's gonna rage and fucking just walk through the fire to get to this thing. Taking 2 points of fire damage. As he swings at it, hits it, and obliterates it. Nothing is dead. And now we are out of initiative yet again. And let's see here. You all gain. Not to do numbers, hang on. You all gain 40 XP. Yeah. Okay. So, for that building there, so this building appears to be in surprisingly better condition than just about every other building here in town. This small farmhouse appears to be just another empty home at first glance. However, all the doors are shut and the windows shuttered. Door was not locked. The door is shut. All the doors are shut and the windows are shuttered. You cannot see inside. Okay. So you attempt to open the door and something appears to be blocking it from the other side. You can't seem to open it. Gareth Smash. Gareth Smash. God damn it. I cannot roll for shit today. Holy crap. So yeah, Gareth makes an attempt and it dramatically fails. Poor man nearly busted his hand. But now he's really mad. He's trying it again. As this time he hits the door significantly harder, but it still does not budge. Though from the other side of the door, roll me a perception check. Somebody roll me a perception. Somebody, anybody. Eddie, Glint, you hear sounds that you can only assume are being made by people on the other side of the door, now that Gareth has busted on it twice. To break the door down? No. Gareth, unfortunately, is still unable to break down the door. Maylene, roll me perception real quick. Oh my god. Okay. You take your hand axe to the door, and you just start chopping it down like a fucking scene from a fucking Stephen King movie. Just start busting this door down, and you hear from inside, "Ah!" happening? So, so you get the door open enough to see the giant bar that is blocking the door shut. You know what? Yes. Let me just get to the damn lighting. No, not that one. There we go. Damn lighting page so I can open the door for you. Yes. Very, very decent sized hole. As you walk in, and why are these guys all on the... they're on the wrong layer. Hang on. Friendly? Wait, are you telling them friendly, or are you looking for ones that are friendly? Okay. They don't believe you because you just chopped down their door. Not friendly. Like they have uh, let me pull up their character things. So they have these curved swords drawn, but they're holding them scared shitless. They don't know what the hell's going on. Like, the fuck? We didn't think anyone ever came out here. Who the fuck are you? Hey. Don't knock Gareth. He's having a bad day. So, what do you guys want? Please leave us alone. Yes, so a group calling themselves the Cult of the Dragon has taken up residence in this building. You learned this in... Yes, because you guys were told about them by the druid. So, look, man, we're just here to worship the dragon and be done with it. Uh, sure. Uh, you look around the room. The room, despite being the most well-kept building here, there is still cobwebs and dust everywhere. This place, while technically fit for people, is not being very well maintained. Yeah, so the interior of the house is dusty and strewn with cobwebs. The only furnishings are not in this room. Look, man, we don't want no trouble. Well, well, this is a this is a green dragon. Dragon racism. All I know is that our leader Fabric, he's told us that there was a green dragon here, and we are here to treat it. No, why would he? Why would there be Kool-Aid? Fabric didn't give us all the details. He's the man with the plan. I'm just here to watch the door and make sure none of those twig blights try to bust through. As they look out the now torn down door and see the fire blooming behind you guys. Are you guys here to kill us? Uh, yeah, sounds good. As he turns around behind him and just kind of knocks on the door in a very specific way, and the door opens from the other side, revealing four more persons. And this man here in the back is the one he identifies as Fabric. Hello. We didn't expect other people to be in this village. Okay. It is almost 9. We we gained wind of the dragon some time ago, and we are dragon worshippers. So we decided to come out here and praise the dragon. Oh, we don't dare approach the dragon's nest. We're not ignorant. Yes, we praise it from afar. We don't dare intrude upon its nest, though uh, we do occasionally leave offerings to it in places that we are willing to get to. Oh, the usual uh, livestock or occasionally a slain vermin that makes its way through here. Like those zombies. Those zombies have been annoying as shit. We had to practically barricade ourselves in here to stop those damn zombies. Well, we would probably follow the dragon. What are you implying? If it dies, do you truly believe there's a creature here powerful enough to slay a dragon? Gareth pops his head around the corner. Hello. Well, I admire your, what's the word I'm looking for? Confidence. Are you sure that I'm the one who doesn't know what he's doing? Very well. We shall keep our position here. We don't much fancy getting eaten by the thing we're trying to worship. If you would like to press forward, let that be your own choice. Of course. Nobody here is under any sort of spell, or it's not like we're holding people's families hostage here. People are here of their own free will, their own volition. From what you can tell, everything he is saying is the heartfelt truth. And with that conversation under wraps, this is where we shall stop for the night so that Matthew can get to work. He said do an Australian accent.